In the world of woodworking, few brands evoke the same blend of admiration, debate, and aspiration as Festool. Its distinctive green toolboxes and meticulously engineered machines are not merely instruments, they are symbols of a particular philosophy. This film investigates how a German company, rooted in a relentless pursuit of precision, transcended mere tool manufacturing to create something far more profound, a dedicated woodworking culture. We examine the trajectory of Festool, from its origins to its modern impact, tracing how its obsession with perfection laid the foundation for a global community of craftsmen. The story begins in 1925 in Wendlingen, Germany, with Albert Feser and Gottlieb Stoll. Historical records confirm their initial focus was on portable and robust tools, specifically a portable chainsaw designed to lighten the burden of timber work. According to company archives, the founders recognized an unmet need for tools that brought the machine to the material, rather than the other way around. This foundational principle, portability combined with performance, would prove to be a cornerstone of Festool's enduring philosophy, setting a precedent for subsequent innovations aimed at enhancing efficiency and precision. From these early beginnings, Festo, as it was then known, quickly distinguished itself. One notable early development, according to industry historians, was the introduction of the first portable circular saw with a dust extraction port in 1930. This seemingly minor addition represented a significant leap, addressing both workers' safety and workshop cleanliness, issues often overlooked by competitors. This focus on user experience and environmental health, rather than just raw power, marked an early manifestation of the brand's commitment to a more refined and efficient workflow, contributing directly to a safer and cleaner craft. The 1960s saw Festo further solidify its identity with innovations like the guide rail system, reportedly introduced in 1962. This wasn't merely an accessory, it was an acknowledgement that a tool's true value lay in its integration within a broader workflow. According to woodworking experts, the guide rail transformed how cuts were made, offering unparalleled accuracy and repeatability. This era marked a shift from individual tools to the concept of a system where components worked seamlessly together, elevating the entire woodworking process and beginning to define a distinct approach to precision craftsmanship. This paved the way for future interconnected tool designs. If the early dust extraction port was a start, the development of integrated mobile dust extractors in the 1970s was a paradigm shift. Industry reports from that period highlight Festo's pioneering efforts in coupling powerful dust extractors directly with power tools, creating a cleaner work environment and improving air quality. This wasn't just about tidiness, it was about efficiency and health. For the serious woodworker, it meant less time cleaning, more time crafting, and a healthier workspace. This commitment to dust management became a signature element, further differentiating Festool from its competitors and appealing to professionals demanding excellence. As Festool's reputation for innovation and quality grew, so did its pricing strategy. According to economic analyses of the tool market, Festool consistently positioned itself at the premium end, often commanding prices significantly higher than comparable tools from other brands. This wasn't accidental. Company statements often emphasized the cost of superior materials, meticulous engineering, and rigorous quality control. For many, the initial investment was substantial, creating a barrier. However, proponents argue this premium reflects not just the tool's immediate functionality, but its longevity, precision, and the overall system efficiency it offers, contributing to a unique value proposition. A pivotal moment arrived in 1992. The company split its operations. Festo AG and Company became the automation technology specialist, while Festool GmbH focused solely on power tools. This strategic decision, as documented in corporate restructuring reports, allowed the power tool division to dedicate all its resources and expertise to developing woodworking solutions. The rebranding solidified its identity in the tool market, emphasizing tool as its core offering. This singular focus, observers suggest, further intensified the company's commitment to perfection in its niche, unburdened by broader industrial concerns, directly accelerating its path to specialized excellence. The introduction of the multifunction table, or MFT, stands as a testament to Festool's system philosophy. Released in the mid-1990s, the MFT, according to many woodworking reviews, wasn't just a workbench, it was an integrated workstation designed to maximize precision and efficiency. With its perforated top, compatibility with guide rails, and clamping options, it transformed how woodworkers approached tasks from cutting to sanding. It exemplified the idea that the workspace itself could be a high-precision tool, further cementing the notion that Festool offered a complete ecosystem, not just individual machines. This pushed the boundaries of what a workbench could be. At the core of Festool's appeal is its engineering. Interviews with Festool designers, published in trade journals, often highlight a design process focused on extreme precision, ergonomics, and durability. This includes aspects like tool balance, vibration reduction, and intuitive controls. The goal, sources suggest, is to create tools that feel like an extension of the user's hand, minimizing fatigue and maximizing accuracy. This meticulous attention to detail in every component, from motors to switches, contributes to the tool's legendary feel and performance, justifying the brand's reputation for exacting standards. Few tools illustrate Festool's impact on woodworking technique more vividly than the domino joiner, introduced in the early 2000s. Described by many craftsmen as revolutionary, it combined the strength of mortise and tenon joints with the speed and simplicity of biscuits. Woodworking forums were abuzz with discussions about its capabilities, and soon, it became a staple in many professional shops. This innovation didn't just provide a new way to join wood, it encouraged a higher standard of joinery across the board, setting a new benchmark for efficiency and strength in cabinet and furniture making. It's a prime example of changing methodology. Festool's influence extends beyond mere product sales, it has cultivated a distinct community. Online forums, social media groups, and trade shows are rife with discussions, tips, and showcases centered around Festool tools. This wasn't merely organic, company efforts, including extensive instructional content and a strong online presence, reinforced this engagement. Woodworkers often share modifications, setups, and projects exclusively built with Festool, fostering a shared identity. This collective enthusiasm, industry observers note, transforms users into advocates, creating a powerful network that perpetuates the brand's culture of excellence and shared knowledge among enthusiasts. The iconic Sustainer toolboxes, with their stackable, interconnecting design and signature green color, have become more than just storage. They represent an organizational philosophy. Introduced in the 1990s and continuously refined, Sustainers, according to many users, offer unparalleled mobility and systematic organization for tools and accessories. This system, designed for efficiency, reflects the broader Festool ethos of precise workflow. The green box has become a visual shorthand for a tidy, organized, and professional approach to woodworking, influencing how many woodworkers structure their entire workshops and transport their gear. The impact of Festool's precision tools extends to the very definition of modern woodworking craftsmanship. By providing tools that offer repeatable accuracy and superior finishes, Festool, many woodworkers contend, has raised the bar for what is considered acceptable quality. Projects once requiring immense skill and time to achieve certain tolerances can now be executed with greater consistency by a wider range of craftsmen. This doesn't diminish skill, but rather allows it to be applied to more complex designs and intricate details, fostering a higher overall standard across the industry, driven by the tool's inherent capabilities. For many, purchasing Festool is not just buying a tool, it's an investment in a system, a philosophy, and a promise of enduring quality. According to anecdotal evidence from long-term users, the tools often outlast cheaper alternatives, demonstrating exceptional durability and holding their resale value. This longevity, coupled with a robust service and parts infrastructure, helps to mitigate the initial cost over time. This economic aspect reinforces the cultural attachment, as users feel their investment is respected and supported, creating a cycle of loyalty and continued engagement with the brand's ecosystem. Despite its lauded status, Festool is not without its critics. The high price point is a frequent subject of debate, with some arguing that comparable results can be achieved with less expensive alternatives. Online discussions often pit Festool users against value-conscious woodworkers, debating the true return on investment. Furthermore, some contend that the proprietary nature of certain accessories and consumables creates a walled garden effect, limiting choices. These critiques, while valid, often underscore the very commitment to the system that defines Festool, highlighting the inherent trade-offs in its pursuit of perfection and integration. Today, Festool continues to expand its ecosystem. Recent product releases, like advancements in cordless technology and smart tool integration, demonstrate a commitment to evolving with modern woodworking demands. Company press releases consistently highlight research and development into new materials and power sources, all while maintaining the core principles of precision and system compatibility. The goal remains to offer an integrated solution that streamlines every aspect of a woodworker's craft, from initial breakdown to final finishing. This ongoing evolution ensures its relevance and continued influence in the contemporary workshop, perpetually refining the workflow. From its humble beginnings in Germany, Festool has grown into a global brand, impacting woodworking practices across continents. Its tools are found in professional shops, high-end custom studios, and serious hobbyist garages worldwide. This international reach, as evidenced by sales figures and user testimonials across different countries, underscores the universal appeal of precision, efficiency, and quality in craftsmanship. The green box system has become a familiar sight, symbolizing a shared commitment among diverse woodworkers to achieve the highest standards in their craft, fostering a truly global culture built on a common philosophy of excellence. Ultimately, Festool's journey is a compelling case study of how an unwavering obsession with perfection, meticulously applied to every aspect of tool design and system integration, can forge a distinctive cultural identity. It's a culture where precision is paramount, efficiency is optimized, and the pursuit of flawless results is a shared endeavor. The brand didn't just sell tools, it provided a methodology, a standard, and a community. This legacy, built on decades of innovation and an unyielding commitment to quality, continues to shape the practices and aspirations of woodworkers around the world, proving that true perfection can indeed create a lasting culture.